Did you know that when you eat and what you eat can help your body naturally detoxify and support cancer resilience? Hey everyone, welcome back to day 23 of our Proven Cancer Strategies Revealed 90 Days to Cancer Resilience series. I'm Debbie Sadify, and today we are discussing foods that support detoxification and their role in cancer resilience. Detoxification is your body's natural process of removing toxins and waste. Toxins can come from various sources, including environmental pollutants, processed foods, and even pharmaceutical drugs like chemotherapy agents. Our body has 9 main detoxification systems. That is the liver, kidneys, lungs, lymphatic system, our skin, blood, the colon, our spleen, and our bladder. And incorporating detoxifying foods into your diet can enhance these natural processes, helping you to cleanse your body and support your overall health. So here are some top detoxifying foods that you should be eating. And guess what? I'm going to give you a little bit of a spoiler. You've been hearing about these foods all throughout this series. It's nothing special and new. All right, number one, in no particular order, is spinach and kale and our leafy greens. They are rich in chlorophyll, which helps to remove toxins and support our liver function. So there has been a study done where chlorophyll in the greens helps to bind and remove heavy metals from the body. Broccoli and other cruciferous vegetables, they contain sulforaphane, which boosts detoxification enzymes in the liver. And there was a study on broccoli that showed that sulforaphane helps to detoxify and protect us against cancer. Number 3 is garlic. Garlic enhances our detoxification by increasing production of detox enzymes. And research has shown that garlic can inhibit carcinogen activation and protect our DNA. Number 4 on the list, one we've heard about again, is turmeric. Turmeric contains curcumin, which supports our liver function and detoxification. Turmeric has been found to help with liver protecting properties, and that was found in a study. Now, number 5 is green tea. Oh, I love that because I love my tea. So green tea is high in antioxidants. It aids in detoxification and protection against cancer. And there was a study done by the Food Revolution Network that found that green tea boosts our detoxification enzymes, which is crucial for cancer protection. Number 6 on our list is something that I love to eat in some of my dressings. I have a better than borscht dressing, and guess what? One of the main ingredients is beets. Beets contain betaine, which helps support our liver function and, of course, our detoxification. And there was a study done by the Food Revolution Network that showed that beets help reduce the oxidative stress and inflammation on our system. Number 7 is flaxseed. Flax seeds are high in fiber, which aids in the elimination of toxins from the digestive system. And one pro tip for you is that if you get flax seeds that they're whole, if you eat them whole, they're just going to go right through you. In order to get the benefit, you need to grind them up. the best way to grind them is with a coffee grinder. At least that's what I found. Buy a coffee grinder and you put, your tablespoon or two of flaxseed in the coffee grinder, and that will make short order of grinding it up. You can also grind them in your Vitamix, but that's a lot bigger vessel than maybe what you need for a couple of tablespoons. You can buy it already ground up, which is nice and convenient, but be very careful because ground flax seeds are high in not only fiber, but they're also high in omega-3 fatty acids, and it can go rancid fairly quickly. So if you have ground flaxseed, keep it in the freezer. Now, there was again another study on flaxseed, and the fiber in the flaxseed helps to bind and remove toxins from our body. Number 8 on our list is ginger. Ginger supports digestion and it enhances the detoxification processes. Ginger was shown to reduce the inflammation and support our liver function. Number 10 on, oops, I better roll back to number 9. Cilantro is number 9, and it helps remove heavy metals from the body. Again, in a study, cilantro was found to bind heavy metals or bind to the heavy metals and facilitate their excretion from our body. And number 10 on our list is spirulina. Spirulina is rich in chlorophyll and antioxidants. It is a real superfood. And just something, if you can take a teaspoon a day of the powder and put it into your smoothie. You are made in the shade. It aids in detoxification, and it also helps to reduce liver inflammation and support that detoxification that our liver does. So those are 10 of the top foods that you can include in your diet to help with the detoxification. And some of the ways you can use them, incorporate them into your diet is number 1 would be a smoothie. You can add your spinach, your kale, your spirulina to your morning smoothie or your smoothie as snack. You can also add a variety of greens like the spinach and the kale into your daily salad, the big salad that you're having for lunch and for dinner. You can always have and drink green tea regularly. You can use garlic and turmeric in your cooking. You can add them to your smoothies as well. You could even add the garlic to your smoothie. Would be more like a soup than a smoothie. But you can always do soups and smoothies. You can add it to dressings and sauces that you're making. I've started adding turmeric to my soups as well. And it just adds a nice little bit of flavor, a little bit of color, and it's not invasive to us and not giving us a lot of negative kind of flavoring. So it's good. Start using a bit more turmeric in your cooking. And you can add things like flaxseed and ginger to any snacks and meals that you're preparing. One of the things is to have an energy bite or an energy ball. You can add flaxseed and ginger to those. And those are some ways that you can add some of these beneficial detoxification foods to your daily intake. And I'm going to say, so for today's simple change, let's look at adding one detoxifying food to your meals each day. It should be pretty easy to do that. A lot of these foods we've already been talking about. And now I'm just going to open it up to any questions that you might have before we close off for today. Kathy, any questions?
Sorry, I'm trying to come off. I'm not used to being on this, so it takes a while for me to find the button. So
No
Beth,
worries.
how much green tea do you have to drink to get the benefit from it? Or I guess maybe how little green tea do you have to drink to get the benefit?
I think you can have like 1 cup of green tea would be fine. I can check a little bit more, but I think just even 1 cup is fine to get
Okay.
benefits from it.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Okay, thank you. That's
But
all the questions I had.
all right, I'll check on that just to see if there's any more detail on how much. But I would say even just having 1 cup of green tea in the day would be good. So rather than have your orange pico tea for your afternoon snack or whatever flavor tea, try a green tea. All right. So try our simple change to add at least one detoxifying food to your meals. And you can share any of your favorite detoxifying foods and recipes in the comments. And let's inspire each other to make healthy choices. And remember to join us tomorrow for day 24 in uh, our series on cancer resilience. And until then, keep nourishing your body with these powerful foods. They do all sorts of things, not just detoxification. And thanks for joining me today. Remember, small changes can lead to significant health improvements. We will see you tomorrow. Until then, stay resilient.